Hello guys and welcome to another video, and today we got the MOZA HGP shifter. So MOZA was kind enough to send me their new products for a full review. So let's get started with the unboxing. So straight out of box, you can think of it as kind of a regular MOZA product. I mean, this is something that you would expect out of premium products, especially this shifter. So MOZA in the recent while has introduced a couple of products, and this has been the latest addition to it. So the ecosystem is just getting bigger and bigger day by day, and I think this one is also going to be featured in it, maybe in a couple of my videos in the future, because it's a very decent looking product. I mean, in general, just the presentation and the overall looks straight out of the box were absolutely positive. So this thing has 7 gears and 1 gear for reverse. So I had a couple of issues with getting into the 7th gear and the reverse, but I'm gonna go into that a little bit later. I mean, with all of the other products, you get all of the things necessary for the full mounting process. And of course, I cannot forget about the cables that you are going to connect to your HGP shifter. So you got one power cable and the one that goes to your adapter if you have one. So I was just using my regular one. I was just using this one, and I think it's pretty good to go. Just one, you can really use one cable, and that's all that you need. And the knob is replaceable, and if you go for the aftermarket products and if you adjust the knob, it's gonna be pretty good. Just about the mounting process, I mean, this only took me a couple of minutes, I think it barely took me a couple of minutes. I mean, the whole mounting process is fairly simple. You get everything that you need in the box, and I actually decided to go with different screws, but that was actually up to me because I'm using a GT Omega rig, and I just wanted to use all of their things on the shifter. I mean, in general, like, the process of building this thing and just putting it all together is fairly simple. Like, it only has a couple of steps, and those steps are fairly simple. Just the installation process on the software can take maybe a couple of minutes if you don't have it installed, but that's pretty much about it. So now it was time to drive it. As you can see, I'm using a Assetto Corsa, and I drive a couple of cars on the Nordschleife. I took the Skyline for a run, I took the Ferrari, and in the end I took the Ford GT for a spin. I mean, this shifter really works best, in my opinion, with road cars. So if you're using racing cars, I think the shifters on the regular wheel are just about enough. But if you're trying to have fun, or if you're just trying to drift a little bit, and this is something that you do on a daily basis, I think the shifter is a must. I mean, I'm mostly driving race cars that do not really require a shifter, but if I would be drifting, let's say, or if I would be driving road cars on a regular basis, I would expect that I would get a better result and better performance, and in general, the better feeling when actually using a shifter. So the shifter, in my opinion, is something that you cannot go without if you're driving around and having some fun. I think it's just the feeling that you're getting from the shifter, that it feels rather like you're in the real car, like you're driving on the real road, and just a general feeling when you press that clutch and you need to shift into a gear just to get around the corner. And I mean, that's something special. This is something that you will not get with the shifters on the wheel. I mean, of course, this is a product that it will allow you that, but in my personal opinion, I have to say this is not objective. This will enhance your driving experience. And if you're into sim racing, if you're trying to drift with your cars, if you're just into AC and a lot of PC games, I think this product is a must. And in general, what I felt about the design and all of this was absolutely positive. I mean, this is something that you would expect in this price range, and just driving experience on all of this was actually pretty good. I mean, I wasn't expecting something spectacular, but I was really expecting a premium product. So something in between, not that special, but at the same time, you really want to get what you paid for. So a simple conclusion to this product would be, you will get what you paid for. This is a premium product, and at the same time, in this price range, I think it gives you more than you might expect. But I think if I want to leave some space for the future reviews, I'm gonna give this product an 8 out of 10. It's easy to mount, it's easy to use, it's just an installation process is fairly simple. It has all of the features that you need, and in general, I think it's a fairly decent product. So 8 out of 10 will have to work. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you can always smash the like button, or you can even subscribe to the channel. And until the next video,